Hello everyone, today I will be playing Ecosystem. I've seen a few other people play it, and currently it is in a very early stage of development, and a demo is free on Steam. So if you like it, you should probably try it out. I'm not sure if you liked it, why would you not? That's the real question. If you like something, why wouldn't you try it? So here, I need to make a nursery in order to create fish. This game personally reminds me a bit of Spore. Just because of all that evolution factor, except you don't get a direct say in this. Everything is randomly generated. Anyway, now that I'll have 27 creatures in there, I need to make some feeding grounds. Now I can't make them too far away because at first they won't be too good at swimming. So let's just put these here. And we'll want several food sources to diversify the species. So we'll put that there. And now I've used up all my nutrient points, but here comes the fun part. I now need to create fish, and with this nursery I can. So let's pop down, let's say 10. Now as you can see up here, it says they need a mating ground. So forage a mating ground. Let's have it just here. And the ground will change, and personally it's a little bit of an eyesore, so don't concentrate on that too much. It'll hurt, trust me. And here we can see our very first fish. Genetic disease. What? Some of them already have genetic diseases, that is kind of disappointing. So out of the 10 we made, there are 6 left. And we now have an official species. Pickerel. Soon to be followed by Outbell and Nazgar. Now, we'll just let these species flourish for a little bit. But I'll just explain it. So, at some point, later on, I'll have to make predators, and they can't share the same nursery. But basically, we have this entire map, but I recommend that you start in one spot to make new species, because yeah, they don't fare too well on their own, because when they start off, they are the worst. I'm still trying to figure out what this is, but apparently it might be the nervous system or whatever. I want to see what the most advanced creature is. They all seem to have pretty similar nervous system. Oh, this one's advanced. It's also dead. Neat. So, as we can see, they're probably getting a bit smarter. Pickerel seems to be a bit behind. Yeah, but apparently they seem to need to grow before they can do much else. But let's leave them to their own devices as we create an area for the predators to live. Let's have them underground. In real evolution, this probably wouldn't be the best spot for them, but, you know, it's cool. I also skipped the tutorial, so I have no clue how to move or anything. And we've almost got a nursery. Now I'm not sure what filter feeders add to the area. Also, I'm not being endorsed by these guys to make a video. I just think the game's really fun and interesting. I like when a new game comes out that's just like this kind of game, where you can develop a species and that. So we'll have some creatures down there. I'm not exactly sure if they'd be able to swim out. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna create like a little podium in the middle. Oh! Alright, so we want to find out what gives them the best chance of survival. So obviously their best chance is to eat everything, but then they'll have to compete. But having more food sources is pretty good. So we'll have them eat everything. Now for fun, let's say they can't eat that and that. And with these guys, let's say they can't eat these two. That is pretty deep. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know how I did that. I just wanted to build up this so I could have this spot come up a bit more. There we go. So they'll be able to hang out in there if they really want. If I hollow it out a bit more, I'll be able to have more creatures appear in there. Alright, let's check on these guys. We now only have 2 species. The Outbell and the Naysgar. Naysgar don't seem to be doing the best. What do they eat? Just have just those 3. I'm pretty sure their odds of survival just increased. I think the problem is they have to get out of the nursery. Huh. Well, I can't do much to create new... I don't know how to create more nutrient points. Diversifying the food spots. outbows seem to be doing pretty good. I don't know what's going on here. What the... So they seem to be advancing. It's just the outbow and the Nazgar. No, let's have them fight over all the food. And now... Right, now I need to create mating grounds for them. Oh, I forgot to select which creature would use the mating grounds. Right, now that eye bleach is installed, terrifying. Now we have the Pikepel, who have evolved to just not see the colour purple and seem to be fine. We have this Belial dude. Oh, Misk just seems to be creatures that have a chance of evolving. Herbivores seem to be doing pretty good. I think the problem for the predators is the fact that their retinas are going to be burned out. What would be nice to have is a fast forward button. This is kind of slow. On the mini-map, we can tell that Outbar seem to be pretty dominant. Pikepel yeah, I'm not quite sure what they're doing. They seem to just be trying to escape from here. I genuinely feel sorry for them. Oh, that dude just died. Oh, that sucks. Well, another feature we haven't explored yet is we can boost the species. So, boom, 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 boom. Hey, we got 100 fish now. So now that I've boosted them... Ooh, drag! Oh, I'll be able to get the predators over here. Well, obviously once they're ready to choose to eat something. But I think that might just be for herbivores. So in the game there are milestones. So you get 400 points for having a population 100. Predator species has established a foothold in your ecosystem, and forager species has established a foothold in your ecosystem. So I guess I'll just end the video once I reach that. Misk, what's the Misk's? Tarmodo. And I am glitched through the map. This is not the most fun. It's kind of annoying to get glitched into the map. Sometimes when I check on a fish underground, it'll just like send me into the ground. So if you try this game, don't do that. Ooh, I think a food source went extinct. That kind of sucks. Anyway, that's kind of an introduction to the game. Personally, it's not too fun at this stage, but it's really interesting to see what it will become. These are all randomly... Ooh, a green fish. Wow, I'd like to see some green fish. So, what I assume is you can boost them if you see traits in them you like. Like this green fish. So, maybe if I boost him and cull some others. So... let's just commit fish genocide. See, there we go. If we boost him, then we should get a few more green fish. What is... wow, that is weird. See, we've got a bunch more green fish here now. What is... that is weird. Did you just shoot Guys, we have a laser fish. Oh my god. Anyway, I'd really like to see a bunch of green fish. So, I guess I'll cull a few more grey ones. See, there we go. There are so many of these fish. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm sure they'll slowly evolve into something that can actually swim. So, by doing this, you can kind of have a real impact on their evolution. So now, again, I'm going to boost the green fish. And now we have a forager species who have established a foothold. What are these dudes? Are they the predators? Oh, I did not mean to do that. They are the predators. Dear God. They are trying to make another generation. Alright, what I should do now is I should create more food over here. So that this will inspire other species to just come over and have some fun. Ooh, that is a nice plant. I'm keeping that. What's this? Now, obviously, that's going to be that's going to have a really high impact. I mean, honestly, they're just holding on at this point. Wow. This is just... wow. I'd really like to see more out of this game. It looks like it would be a lot of fun. We can see a lot more. Oh god. Well, I guess this is the introduction to the game. So, again, this is a fun game, and I hope to see more development. I like the way it's going. All the movements are realistic and not just an animation. Thank you for watching.